Hello, Pattern Round. Jimi Hendrix here. I'm doing a series now. The title's going to be pretty obvious, so I hope you're ready. All right. Picture yourself as an entrepreneur. You're speaking in front of a major entrepreneurial association, like a convention there, or college or universities. You got a hopped up, engaged crowd. They're cheering you on pretty loud. But you know what? That's not enough. Because the way I see it, you need to go to a higher plane. That's right. This series will begin to introduce a new concept I learned through AI called narrative architecture. Narrative architecture. Because you see, your work as an entrepreneur, as a thought leader, a speaker, coach, whatever it is, your work must have some defined meaning. I learned that concept in the Landmark Forum. Not necessarily narrative architecture, but finding meaning in your life. Of course, my philosophy of it is slightly different, and I'm about to explain why. Pure religion and undefiled is this: to visit the homes of the fatherless and the widows, and to keep oneself unspotted from the world. You have a choice. You can either sell out to the machine that is the earth curse system, or you can become a part of the hidden council in heaven to lift your business higher, but most importantly, to lift the Lord our God higher, right? You know, I may not be rated like on Apple Podcasts or anything like podcasting, but that's okay. Because when I think about going professional and being top notch, I don't need to depend on ratings. See, that begs the question. You don't necessarily have to keep up appearances. Today I'm talking about the White Shirt Anthology. Begin a new series. So I hope you get a chance to tune in. Because this is something I've been working on a while. Slaved over a while. Shed some tears. It's worth it. And learning how to be wise and realize some people are going to hate on you. Your circumstances to start and grow your business aren't going to be perfect, but that's okay. Because you see, maybe someday you want to be on the stage and speak to a massive crowd, and they're cheering you on and everything. But the thing is, listen carefully. The thing is, are you willing to find meaning in what you're doing besides just chasing a dollar? Right? See, a lot of entrepreneurs think they've got to have that fancy car. Tell you the truth, this is my wife's son's car. I've adopted him seriously. It's an impressive automobile, right? Something I like to get. One of the first priorities is really for me, breaking into the speaking and coaching space, that industry, is to also realize that my top responsibility is being a Christian and also being a husband. That means defending the home front, defending my wife Blanca, defending me Princesa, all right? That means if anyone is stepping out of line to hurt her, I have to step in. Why is that? Because we're not just married. In Latter-day Saint theology, we are eternally sealed. And that's why sometimes, as an entrepreneur, as a thought leader, we have to let some people and paradigms go. And yeah, it hurts. But I want you to think about it, okay? Think about the space shuttle when it launches. And it has to let those rocket boosters go. It can't just say, please hang on so we can just make it up there in space together. No, that's idiotic. That goes against the dynamic. Because as Dr. Delatoro McNeil says, he says, if they're not there to share in your story, then they don't deserve to celebrate your glory. Right? No shame in that. Just realize you can't play any more games. Realize some people are going to question your methods. They're going to hate on you. But that's okay. You're not there to care about what other people think. And that's what's going to get you someday to the stages where people are out there, they're cheering you on, they're loving your message. But the thing is, I can't just toot my own horn, go up there, make a confident TEDx talk, and then be a sellout afterwards. Why? Because my family and my faith come first. And some people say, well, Jimmy, you're staying in here, this suit, this white shirt. You look like maybe you have it all together. No. Because the word says, pride cometh before destruction. And that's why I come up with this narrative architecture. Come up with the best way to do it. Because I'll tell you something right now. If you do this, if you tap into this, it's a blessing. I'm not here to be flashy, like a lot of people, on YouTube, these gurus you see in ads. Why is that? There's lots of times in my life that I've been so sick that I've almost died. Life is a gift. Find meaning in that life. Right? Because listen to me, listen carefully. The sooner that you find meaning in life, the better off your life is going to be. Now with that, I hope you enjoy watching. Watching Legacy Patterns. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. Until next time, this is Jimi Hendrix saying, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can do what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mamacito. Mamacita. Papacito. Y todo. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Choose, act, and practice happiness. God bless you. Remember this from the bottom of my heart. Jimmy loves you. I really, really love you. God bless you, and please go out there and have yourself a blessed day.